All right, so good morning, everyone. So I don't know why I've been waking up so early, but it's not even 5:45 yet, and I'm out of camp, packed up and walking. Just got done with the Weber Woods section. Got a little bit of connector, and then I cut back in a trail. But I think I'm just gonna finish up the trail tomorrow. It's gonna give me an extra full day that I have to wait on my flight, but I don't know, it might be a sign that I'm waking up this early. Just might just be ready to be done this trail. Not saying anything against it. I think my body and my mind just need a quick little break from hiking for a while until the AZT. I'll be ready to get back on trail within a week. But yeah, that's the plan. Been waking up early, and I'm gonna push 35, 40 today, and then do the same tomorrow. Cool. All right. Oh my God, it feels eerie. I don't even want to talk loud. It's like a ghost town. This is the town of Tish Mills. I'm walking the main strip right now. Oh my God, it's eerie. With the fog, with the color of the lights. Oh man. There's a post office, so you can send something here if you want to as well. Wow. That is I don't know, that gave me the shivers a little bit. Not speaking against the town at all, but just the setting right now. Really foggy. The lights flickering. Oh man. I was interested. Alright, so they actually have it signed, no camping. After I had set up camp, I was thinking, I'm like, well, I could push a little bit farther into this. This is just a mile segment, and then it's pretty much all connector slash maybe bike paths for the rest of the day. But it's no camping around here, so if you're trying to get the miles in, ooh, it's flooded. I would camp at the DCA, about a mile and some change back. Cool. All right, gonna walk through this for about a mile, like I said, and then yeah, road slash bike paths for the rest of the day. Cruisy. Oh good, I think you can somewhat see. Yeah, he just parallel. I think this is the East 2 East River again. So I've just been paralleling this for a while. Actually just grabbed a liter of water from it because I don't know, it's gonna be all connector after this, so I'm gonna stay stocked up. All right, it's kind of car washy through here, but it is well maintained. It's just morning frost, whatnot. Let's go get it. All right, you might not, oh yeah, you're not going to. Damn, that got deeper than I wanted it to be. You're not going to keep your feet dry through this section. I guess depending on when you do it. If it hasn't been raining slash really wet, you might. But yeah, definitely some spots that are a little flooded slash really muddy. So you might not keep your feet dry. But then again, you also might. Cool. Still a really nice section, especially with the sun coming up. The colors are pretty cool. So there are always perks with waking up early. I don't do it as frequently as I want because usually I don't gotta push myself. I also like sleeping in a little bit on trail. But the colors on trail when you wake up early, no matter where you are in the world, the colors when you wake up and that sun's rising, no matter where you're walking through, it's gonna be pretty epic. And this is a beautiful spot even without a sunrise, and the colors are just making it that much more. I think this is trail. Car washy though. Sweet. All right, so now it becomes all connector. Kewaunee 15 miles. I don't think so. But now it becomes all connector to get to the Kewanee River segment. Wow, there are some bugs out this morning. So I don't know. I'm gonna look real quick at the maps. I think there's a better connector than the official connector. I don't know. I'm gonna look at the maps real quick and figure it out. All right, peace. All right, so be prepared. I don't know if it was the morning time or what, but if you go through that Tish Mills segment, it is brutal with mosquitoes. Like, and even the sections that have supposed to been brutal lately have been like a couple, but that section was, I actually had to use DEET when I stopped to filter some water, because it was hundreds. They were swarming. So yeah, be prepared for that. But also might have been the time I went through, might have disturbed some of them that were sleeping and they weren't happy about that. So yeah, so I also tracked out the connector route. I'm cutting up on County Road B for a little bit, hop to County Road J, and it might put me back to County Road B. I'm not positive. But as I get more into it, I'll tell you what's up. All right, peace. All right, so on the route I'm taking, you do pass water. Still early in the route. I'm about a mile from County Road J. So, a little breakdown of the route. I routed it with Google Maps, and I had a feeling I was going to do this anyway, but I majorly stay on County Road B. Initially, I come up to County Road B, stay on it for 4 or 5 miles, take a right on County Road J, and I'm on that for half a mile to a mile, and then it reconnects with County Road B, take a left there, and pretty much on County Road B the majority of the rest of the time for 7 to 8 miles. Eventually I have to hop on a County Road C, but that's near the end of the route, near quote-unquote trail. So yeah, mostly County Road B to connect the Tish Mills segment to the Kewanee River segment. So yeah, if you're looking for a route, that's the route I'm taking. There's many routes you can take. So just kind of give it some thought and look at your maps. God, the mosquitoes came back out today though. It's ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna keep cruising. Peace. All right, so you're not even on County Road J for half a mile. There's a sign literally like right there that I think it's the next left. As soon as you turn on County Road J, next left is County Road B. That's where I'm going. Kill. So I guess I walked through a unincorporated town around here. But yeah, mosquitoes are brutal on this road. I can't imagine at the peak of mosquito season around here. Like, when I was in western Wisconsin, the roads were the only thing that kept me sane / gave me a break. But even on the roads right now, these mosquitoes are brutal. Maybe it's because of the fog, no wind, just a really, really wet area. But geez, hoping it gets a little bit better. I'm putting down a pace. Once again, I'm on the outrun the mosquito train. Whew, never works, but still try it. All right, peace. All right, turning left on County Road C. I think County Road B continues straight. County Road C is to the left right here. And this should pretty much bring me, if not directly into trail, pretty close. I might have to take one more turn on a road. But yeah, gonna walk County Road C and keep my eyes peeled for an Ice Age sign. Whew, it's starting to heat up. Oh, so I checked the weather for tomorrow. It's supposed to be like thunderstorms all day. Literally all day. Oh. I don't know. I'm either gonna hike in it, or if it's too bad, I'll be camping right outside of Kewaunne today. So if it's too bad, I'll bail into town. But I really don't want to. We'll see. I mean, you can't control the weather. You can't really do anything about it. So you hike when you can. And if safety's involved, or I mean, I could hike in it. I guess I would just be uncomfortable. So it's not really safety, but yeah, we'll see. There have been times on some of my hikes that safety has been involved. You've had to run some miles in, but once again, we'll see. Yeah. Gonna walk County Road C and find the Ice Age trail. All right. All right, found trail. I think it's majorly bike path all the way into Kewanee. Might have some connector route in there, and then yeah, I'm gonna get into Kewanee. Hopefully the campground has some space. Probably camp around there. Gonna get in super early once again, and just really look at the weather, try to figure out what I'm gonna do tomorrow, because from where I camped tonight, tomorrow would be a 35-mile day to finish the trail, and I want to do that. But if it's gonna be thunderstorms all day, I might might seek shelter. It's all up in the air right now. As the time gets closer, we'll figure something out. So I'm gonna eat a little bit, rub the sunscreen in because I know it's not rubbed in, and keep rolling. Cruisy, cruisy. Echo! Haha! Yes, it does echo. Big, big culvert. Ooh, it's nice and shady in here too. Alright, sorry for not really commenting lately. Well, for you guys, you might actually like that. But yeah, really thirsty. So I was just trying to push to the water at this park. Mile 1096, so it should be about a mile and some change from me. And I could have detoured to the river, but I knew this park had either a water fountain or water spigot, so I was just pushing to it. Yeah, just bike trail, like I said before. Cruisy trail. I can feel the weather systems moving in. I checked the weather again. Tomorrow is going to be rough. I really don't know if I want to hike in that. But just got to take the moments as they come, so we'll see what's up. And my goal is water right now, so that's where I'm going. All right, peace. Cool. So right where this sign is where the park is. And it's actually starting to rain right now. I just checked the weather and nothing about the rain, but there's definitely rain clouds right there. So I'm actually going to be able to get underneath something probably for the rain. I just want to find this water as well. Probably around here, right? Or is it near the bathrooms? Might be near the bathrooms. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some agua and maybe sit out the rain. It looks like you could even charge your stuff up here. Yeah, let me grab some water real quick before it starts pouring so I can sit down and relax. All right, so a little bit before the bathrooms are right there. If you walk directly back in from trail, the water's right here, and it is working as of today is September 21st. So I don't know if they turn it off, but it is working. Yeah, gonna grab some agua. All right, peace. So another closure for some reason. About a half a mile out of the park, you cross County Road C again. Give me 1 minute. 1 second. So it looks like there's another closure. I don't know why, maybe flooding. But let's go find out together, shall we? So trail closed 1.5 miles ahead. Follow detour. So it wants us to detour because some reason this trail is closed. Alright, I'm gonna look at my maps and detour. The arrow had me pointed on the road. I've not listened to those before on the Ice Age Trail. Listen to them because there's reasons. Remember that one tunnel? I had to go up and around it, and it was a giant pain in the ass. It had warned me about it previously, but then I went up and around. Then I went another half a mile in, and yeah, it was super closed for a reason, so I'm gonna detour. All right. Alright, so the detour brings you kind of through quote unquote the downtown. I'm still somewhat on the outskirts of it, but it does have sidewalk, and yeah, seems like a pleasant walk. Just walk this and eventually take a left somewhere. Cool. Alright, so just coming out of the Sitco on the tail end of town. Grabbed myself a soda for the last mile or two, a road walk today. I'm hopefully gonna go to the campground. You just stay on Highway 42. I forget what it's called, but hopefully it has some space. When I walk there today, that's mile 1101-ish, or directly correlates with that mile. So that'll just give me about, I don't know, 35, 36 miles to do tomorrow. Hopefully not in the storms, but as you can see, looks like it's gonna storm now. It's not even 2 o'clock. I could push to get to the campground at mile 1114, but I mean, either way you slice it, tomorrow I should be done if I end up deciding to walk in these storms and not trying to find some shelter. I'll walk into this campground first, see if they have space. These little communities, be aware on the weekends, Friday and Saturday, that they fill up fast. I think a lot of people from the big cities around here come down to these communities and use them as their playground if they have a boat in the marina, or yeah, just use it as a play area. So be aware if you're through hiking these trails that once you get into the northeast section, a lot of these smaller, like I said, communities, they do book up fast. So it's not like a small town that you walk into and you're like the only one there. Yeah, just be aware. Oh, so that Sitco back there too, it has hot food. Could fully resupply there, but yeah, it's a town. It's got stuff that everything you need. Beautiful area. This is the Kewaunee River. All right, let's go see if this campground has some space for me for a good old Constantine. All right, peace. All right, so if you can read that, it's called the Kewanee RV and Campground. So I'm gonna pop in, see if they have room. If not, I'm gonna have to walk 13 or 14 more miles. What can you do? Body's fine for it, but it would be nice to get to camp now before all this weather moves in. All right, let's go find out. All right, folks, about 2:12 and super early day. This is Kewanee Campground, so it more directly translate into mile like 1101. Could have walked 14 more miles, but didn't really want to. So tomorrow all I have is 35, 36 miles, and this trail will be done. I got put in the back like hikers usually do. Camp spot T2. Really nice campground. I can grab water. There's spigots, all these hookups around here. And yeah, got my tent set up because it's gonna start raining here shortly probably. And it's not the driest, like I said, it's somewhat leaking from up here, the seams, but I can get away with it. It's not drenching me. Might even slap some duct tape on tonight just to be extra cautious. But yeah, really nice camp area. Ends up being about 20 bucks, $21 with tax. And yeah, if all goes according to plan, tomorrow I'm gonna be finishing the trail. So yeah, super early camp. I got something to read. I'll make some phone calls, shoot out some texts, just relax and kind of soak in the experience of the Ice Age Trail so far. Oh, this was the last camp spot actually. Most of these right now are flooded. And what I was saying about the small towns in Wisconsin, the weekends they get packed. Friday and Saturday especially, they get packed. And being close into football season, if you hike it around September, they're gonna get packed for the Green Bay game, because Green Bay's not too far away. So if people come to the RV parks here, this is where they stay. So heads up. I think this campground has showers, it has a camp store. It's a full service campground. Not that far out of town, so even if you want to set up, walk into town, can do that as well. I'm gonna eat out of my food bag, get a little lighter. Probably go back to the camp store, grab a soda or two. But yeah, cool spot, and I'm glad because that weather's moving in. I'm glad I got a little bit out of the rain. Once again, the tent is leaking a little bit, but that's why I set up underneath. Not a lot of tree cover, but every little bit helps, right? All right, tomorrow's the last day, so this is my second to last time signing off on the Ice Age Trail. Peace. All right, so morning everyone. Today is September 22nd, and I want to finish the trail today. I'm about 37 miles from the end, but I don't know if I am going to. The weather's just supposed to be terrible today. So we'll see. I'm walking out of the campground right now, and it's about 10 miles to this next little town. It starts with an A. I'm not positive what it's called, but I'll make a judgment call once I get there, because it's right around 6:30 right now, a little bit before. So like I said, I'll make a judgment call once I get there, because it's really supposed to just start thunderstorms and rain around 8 and be non-stop thunderstorm / rain for the rest of the day. So we'll see. Also don't know why my GoPro's not working this morning. Charged it up last night, but yeah, it's not popping on. So sorry about the crappy video, but I'll figure that out once I get to this little town. So yep, just a road walk connector to get there. I'm gonna walk 42 for a little bit and then cut on over to the official connector, because looks like it's less of a busy road. All right, maybe the last day, maybe not the last day. We will see. Oh man, I hate filming with the phone, but yeah, that's the overall plan right now. Let's go get it. All right, so it has started. As you can see, the skies are just pitch black. A little after 7, and it has started. God, I hate filming with the phone. It has started raining, and yeah, got my rain jacket on. Still wet though. About, from where I'm at now, about 7 or 8 miles into the town of Algoma, and I'm really hoping I can just run in there and get a hody modi, because it's supposed to do this all day. And one, my schedule permits me to kind of have a little extra time, and two, I want to enjoy my last day on the trail, not just, if I don't have to push through it, I'm not gonna push through just thunderstorms and rain all day. But Wisconsin, for real, I've asked like every local in every town I've been to, I'm like, do you guys usually get this much rain? And they're like, no. I'm like, oh great. I hit it in a really, really wet year. Like, just everything's flooded. Cornfields flooded. The groundwater in one town was contaminated because the cow fields had been flooded. Ridiculous. All right, that's my rant. I don't know how much more video I'm gonna get. I'm just purely walking Highway 42. If it starts raining harder, might not pull the phone out, but we'll see. I'll try to get you guys the goodness of what I'm going through right now. All right, peace. Whew. Sorry about the shoddy video. Town of Alaska, Wisconsin. Huh. All right. Yeah. Walking through a little unincorporated town. Getting closer to Algoma and hopefully some dryness. Whew. It's just drizzling right now, but I keep checking the weather. I don't know why. It's not going to change what I'm walking through, but some thunderstorms are moving my way. Definitely moving my way. All right, we'll go get it. All right, once again, sorry for the crappy video. but can't really do anything with how much it's raining. Passing a wayside right here. Pretty beautiful. If it was sunny out, it's right on the lake. You can hear the waves. This video might actually turn out to be upside down the way I'm looking at it right now. But as you can see, I am soaked. It's not terrible, but yeah, I'm drenched, and it's just literally supposed to do this all day. So about 2 miles from the first motel, and I'm really hoping some trail magic can happen. I'm gonna be getting there around 9, a little after 9, and I'm really hoping, 1, they have a room, and 2, that I can check in. Man, I've done more motels on this hike than like some long distance trails. Just purely the fact, weather, I've had to slow down, just different things. But it's a different type of hike, so you gotta take it as it comes, right? As you can see, the lake's right there with the wayside, so. All right, I'm gonna keep walking. Try to stay, I was gonna say dry, but I am soaked. So, gonna stay soaked all the way into town. All right, peace. Won't let me stop the video because. All right, so. Oh, I just walked through a huge puddle. Well, I'm soaked anyway. Why is it not picking that up? I'm just getting to the town. Sorry for how crappy this video is. Getting to the town of Algoma, right on the outskirts. If you can see that Family Dollar sign up there, that's right around where the motel should be. So I'm shooting out a hope and a prayer, guys. Shooting out a hope and a prayer. Really hoping this works out and I can get in there. Because I'm soaked. Alright, peace. Alright, so I guess my GoPro was empty of battery. I don't know how. I charged it all of last night. But just got to the Modi, 9:20-ish by the time I'm filming this. And today was going to be my last day on trail, but like I told you, it turned out not to be that way because let me show you what I'm working with just all day. Just all day it's supposed to be this. Of course, when I start filming, it doesn't look that bad, but I just got soaked this morning. Everything I have is soaked once again. And I just don't want to finish the trail in bad weather. I mean, I'm 27 miles from the end, and I'd rather finish it and really enjoy the last day. And my flight's not until Wednesday, so I got time to play around with. Still did 10 miles today, which not a lot, but I don't want to be soaking wet all day. So what else can I say? Sounds like excuses, probably is excuses. But yeah, staying at this little Modi. He let me check in. At first, the owner, he was kind of like, no, we don't got anything until 1 or 2 o'clock. And then just be friendly and talk with them. And he's like, you know what? I'll put you in room 1. So that's where I am. Really nice Modi. Actually cheaper walking in. A lot of these smaller motels are when you walk in, they're cheaper than booking online. But sometimes you have to book online because of the fact that you don't know if they're going to be all booked up. Yeah, soaked. All right, so tomorrow's my last day on trail. Official last day. Let's do it. All right, peace.